How to fight for your goals when you feel tired. There comes a time in every person's life when they feel like stopping, a moment when the dream feels too far, the journey feels too long, and the heart feels too heavy. You wake up one day and you don't feel strong. You don't feel inspired. You don't feel like moving. You just want to sit, close your eyes, and forget everything. Feeling tired doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. Every great person who ever walked this earth faced the same feeling you are facing. The difference is simple. They felt tired, but they didn't surrender. Think about someone like Ibn Battuta. He traveled thousands of miles across deserts, mountains, and dangerous lands. There were days his feet were swollen, days he had no food, days he was scared. But he kept going because he had a mission inside him. His story shows that tiredness is part of every great journey. Or think about Mansa Musa. People talk about his wealth, but they forget the battles he fought, the stress he carried, the weight of leading an entire empire. Power is heavy. Responsibility is heavy. Greatness is heavy. But he carried it because his goals were bigger than his exhaustion. Even someone like Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz felt tired. She loved learning, but the world around her didn't make it easy. They told her she couldn't study. They tried to silence her voice. She fought back with her mind and her courage. She kept learning even when she was lonely and drained. Her brilliance came from her refusal to stop. And then we have Wangari Maathai. She planted trees when people laughed at her. She fought for nature when people tried to block her. Many days she was exhausted. Many days she felt alone. But she kept going until her work changed an entire country and inspired the whole world. These people were not superheroes. They were ordinary humans who chose to keep moving when their bodies wanted to rest. That's the real secret. The people who win are not the people who feel the strongest. They are the people who stay committed even on their weakest days. When you feel tired, it does not mean you should quit. It simply means you should slow down, breathe, and continue at your own pace. Progress is not always loud. Sometimes it's small, soft, and quiet. And that is okay. Even a tiny step carries you forward. There will be days when you feel like nothing is changing. Days when you feel like your effort is invisible. Days when you wonder if your dream is even real. But imagine if Mary Seacole had stopped when people rejected her. She wanted to help soldiers during the war, but many doors closed in her face. She felt tired and discouraged, but she still traveled on her own to do what she believed in. And today, the world remembers her courage. Imagine if Natsim Soseki stopped writing because he felt mentally tired. His early life was full of struggle, fear, and loneliness, but he kept writing, kept creating, kept pushing through his internal storms. Today, his work is celebrated across Asia and beyond. Imagine if Rani Durgavati had given up because the battles she fought were overwhelming. Instead, she fought till her last breath for her people. She didn't allow tiredness to make her small. She stood tall even when she was surrounded by challenges. You see, the world remembers those who continued even when their energy was fading. Tiredness is not your enemy. The real danger is letting tiredness convince you to stop forever. Dreams don't require perfection. They require repetition. They require courage. They require patience. Sometimes the fight is not physical. Sometimes the hardest battle happens inside your head. The thoughts that tell you you're not good enough. The thoughts that say you're too slow. The thoughts that say your dream is too big for someone like you. But those thoughts are lies. You are stronger than you know. You are braver than you believe. You are more capable than you think. There are children who grew up in difficult places and still became heroes. There are poor people who grew up into great leaders. There are ordinary people who build extraordinary futures. Why? Because they didn't let tiredness destroy their dream. When you feel tired, remind yourself that your future self is waiting for you. That version of you is stronger, happier, more confident, and more successful. But you can only meet that version if you keep moving. Your dream needs you to fight. Your dream needs you to show up. Your dream needs you to believe even when the night feels long, even when your heart feels weak, even when you want to cry, even when you are unsure. And yes, sometimes the best thing you can do is rest, not quit. Resting is not a sign of weakness. Resting is a sign of wisdom. Resting is the moment your body, your mind, and your spirit breathe and prepare for the next chapter of your journey. You are not losing time when you rest. You are gaining strength. You are sharpening your focus. You are rebuilding the power you need to continue. Resting is not stepping backward. It is gathering the energy to leap forward. Always remember this. Rest is not a retreat. It is a recharge. But resting is different from giving up. Giving up means you turn your back on your dream. Resting means you pause to rise stronger. So rest, then rise again. Rest, then return with fire. Rest, then continue the fight you were born to win. Think of your dream like a flame. A flame can be shaken by the wind, but it cannot be destroyed if you protect it. Even when life storms blow hard, even when challenges close in, even when people doubt your ability, you protect that flame with everything inside you. You cover it with patience. You shield it with discipline. You give it life with your effort, because your effort is the oxygen that keeps your dream alive. Your trust in yourself is its heartbeat. Your persistence is its fuel. And your vision is a fire that keeps burning even on the darkest days. Your dream is calling your name every single day. Even on days you feel numb. Even on days you feel lost. Even on days you feel tired of being strong. Your dream whispers, "Don't let go of me." It hopes you push one more time. It hopes you try again. It hopes you take one more step. Because sometimes that one more step is all you need to enter a completely different season of your life. That single step can move you from confusion to clarity, from delay to breakthrough, from almost completely. One small step can make a giant difference when taken with faith. Now breathe deeply. Lift your chin. Straighten your back. Look at your path with courage. Remind yourself that you have survived everything life has thrown at you so far. And if you can survive the past, you can conquer the future. Take the next step toward your destiny. Even if it's small, even if it's quiet, even if it's shaky. A small step forward is still a step out of the past and into purpose. Thank you for allowing yourself to receive this message. If this touched your heart, if it gave you strength, if it awakened something inside you, please like this video. Your support helps spread this message to someone who may be hurting right now, someone who may be lost, someone who may be one step away from giving up. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss another powerful message. Turn on your notifications so you can rise with us, grow with us, and stay motivated every single day. And don't forget to comment below. Tell me where you are in your journey. Tell me what you are fighting for. Tell me how you plan to rise again. Keep going. Your future is calling.